Welcome everybody, I'm Aaron with SuperSport Classics. Today we're going to take an inventory breakdown. So, starting up top here, 71 Monte Carlo, black on black, big block car, air conditioning, absolutely killer car. It's the second year I believe they made those cars. Killer car. Down here, one of my personal favorites we have right now, this is a 70 Malibu, 468 big block in it. So it looks like a grandma car, trust me, it's not. Moving along here, we got a 73 Camaro, Z28, big stroker motor in it, automatic, black on black, chrome wheels, absolutely fantastic look to it. Down here is kind of interesting. This is something we usually don't have. You know, we're car people first, muscle car people second, so we pass up something like this, we'd kick ourselves. This is a 1996 Toyota Aristo, made in Japan to compete with the Lexus GS300. It's actually a right-hand drive car. You won't see many things like this here in our showroom, but it's only got 48,000 miles. Absolutely super clean, immaculate car, cool custom upgrades to it. We just had to have it. Not even sure what we're gonna do with it, but it's really awesome. Moving along here, we're really in Chevelle country here. 72 Chevelle, big block 454, 4-speed, bucket seats. Little old couple owned this car, drove this thing everywhere. It's been on 2 power tours, cruising the coast a bunch of times. Awesome car. Down here, 66 Chevelle SuperSport, real, true SuperSport, 138 car. Power steering, power disc, 4-speed with air, 396, 375 horse motor. Fantastic car. This one here, 71 Chevelle. This is a SS. SS with the 350 in it. Bucket seats, center console, staple shifter. Really nice car. I love about this car is it's lowered a little bit. It's got custom wheels, chin spoiler, has such a killer look to it. Such a great car. Fun car to drive. You know, the guy we bought this car from drove it 2 hours to meet us there. So it's just an absolute killer driver. Up top here, the most popular year Chevelle they ever made, 1970. That's the king of the hill. 454, 4-speed, bucket seats, center console, red on black, fantastic car. There's no better blue chip muscle car than a 1970 Chevelle. Coming along this way, we do have an empty hole here. Got a couple cars in the shop getting buttoned up, ready for delivery to some customers. But up top here, we have an 85 square body pickup truck. You know, these trucks have come on strong last couple years, so we're starting to do more of them. I like them, they're great. They kind of blend, they're the last kind of classic truck before you get more modern. They run and drive great. Killer truck, so much fun to have. That one's a really nice one. That came out of Alabama, so really dry underneath. Here we actually have 2 Novas stacked. Really, it's kind of interesting they're both on top of each other because it's kind of a tale of 2 stories. So up top, we got a pretty original one. This one's still manual drum brakes, just a stock 350. Beautiful paint and body. Great driver car. Really nice body gaps. Everything's great on the car. Down here, you got more of a hot rod. So this guy put Yanko stripes on it. Big 383 stroker motor in it. Big stall converter, low car shifter, little skinny tires on the back and big on the front. Really fun car. It's fast, it's loud, it's bright green, it's awesome. This is a wonderful car, 1967 Chevelle, California built car. It's been frame offed. What I love about this car is it's original, but also has a lot of new stuff to it. So when you look at the car, it's got the bumper guards, it's gold on gold, looks really classic. But the prior owner spent a lot of money making this really drivable. It's got full ride tech suspension, air conditioning, digital gauges, although they don't look digital, they look factory. So it's really a neat car. It even has, if you look in there, a Bluetooth sound system. Absolutely killer car. Power steering, power disc brakes. That's awesome because it looks classic, factory, but it drives great. Moving along the row here, 69 Chevelle. This is a really killer car. Gold with a green interior, so really unique color combination. Small block, column shift. We actually already sold that car. Our customers have an air put in it and then we're delivering it to them. Down here, this is a 69 Camaro. Obviously another blue chip muscle car. Everybody loves 69 Camaros. This is finished in Le Mans blue. It's the correct color for the car, which is awesome. X11 car, 4-speed, 350 small block, vintage air. Really nice car. This one also came out of the South, out of Mississippi or Alabama, one of those places. Wonderful car. Moving along here, one of the rarest cars we have actually. It looks like an El Camino, however, it's actually a GMC Sprint. They only made about 1,000 of those. It's a 1971 V8 Sprint, SS badging, 383 Dart motor in it, all full stainless exhaust. Beautiful car / truck, whatever you want to call an El Camino. 1956 Bel Air, Second year of the Tri-5s, 350, automatic transmission, tilt steering column, power steering, power disc brakes. Awesome, awesome resto mod / classic, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful paint and body, killer car. Moving along to here, we're not necessarily Ford people, but again, we love cars. The Shelby Cobra has such a special place in American history. We love the story behind it, so many neat factoids about it. We gotta have this car. We have a couple of these in inventory at any one time. Right now we have 2. This is a factory 5 car, 351 V8, 5-speed manual. It's of course a replica. You know, real Shelbys are very rare, hard to find, usually over $1 million. That car's a lot of fun to drive. 66 Mustang, 289. This is actually a power steering car, which is pretty rare. Most of the Mustangs didn't have power steering, and this one does have power disc brakes as well. Runs and drives great, automatic, just a great cruiser. Coming on down the line here, 71 Camaro Z28 split bumper car. These cars had a full bumper and a split bumper option. This one has the 2 bumperettes on the side. Orange, white racing stripes, automatic, small block in it. Wonderful car. As you can see, you got big meaty tires on the back. This car's got a lot of horsepower. Up top, another 70 Chevelle. God, we love our 70 Chevelles. This one's finished in Astro Blue, 454, 4-speed, bucket seats. Just an absolutely awesome car. The wheels in that car actually are aluminum. They are the style that should be on that car, but they were upgraded to aluminum wheels, so a little bit of a nice modern touch there on that car. Coming on down the row here, 73 Challenger, 340, 4-speed rally car. The best car you could get in a Challenger, or best options you could get in a Challenger in 1973. Highest horsepower, performance package, just absolutely fantastic car. One of the last years the Challenger was made. 1962 Impala, very special car. 327 V8 matching numbers engine, high horsepower, 300 horse. They came in 2 versions. This has the higher horsepower version, 4-speed, power steering, power disc. These cars are like jewelry. Very cool, so much fun to drive. Absolutely love those cars. We got another Nova up top here. This one's really neat. It's bright orange. It's got Yanko striping on it. It's not a real Yanko, but it does have all the correct striping on it, so you get that Yanko look and feel without it being the couple $100,000 price tag a Yanko would be. Really nice chrome wheels. This restoration was no expense spared. All the body gaps on that car are great. Wonderful little small block in it, crate motor, power steering, power disc brakes. Awesome car. And then we got our big boy, 72 K10. These trucks are pretty rare. So last year, this body style. There's a factory 4-wheel drive long bed. I love on these things a 2-tone paint. This one's lifted a little bit with upgraded chrome wheels on it. 2-tone interior. This one's actually got the 396 big block in it, which is really neat. Most of these trucks would have had a small block in it. And this is actually the heavy duty, so this is the K20. So that's a little bit of what we got inside. Let me take you outside. We got a couple cars sitting outside here. Our other Shelby Cobra right now, it's a 65 Shelby Cobra replica. This one's really neat. It's a unique color combo. Most of these cars are gonna be blue. That's what the normal Shelby Cobras are. That's what we all had in our room as kids on posters. This one's really neat. It's silver, which is kind of a unique color. Red interior. I don't think I've ever seen one with a red interior. Most of them have black. No stripes. When we initially bought the car, we thought we're gonna put stripes on it, but man, I'll tell you, it's kind of grown on us having just be completely, what I'll call naked. This is how it would have been on the racetrack in 1965. They wouldn't have had the fancy stripes on it. It's a really cool car. Moving along here, 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge Tribute. So in 69, it was the first year they debuted the Judge. This is John DeLorean's baby. It came from a sitcom where they would say, "Here comes the Judge." This was built to compete with the Roadrunner. The Judge came with some performance things, some really cool striping. The owner of this car made this a resto mod. It's got 4-wheel Willwood disc brakes, fuel injection, ice cold air conditioning. It's even got upgraded bucket seats in it, all upgraded gauges. Absolutely fantastic car, killer look, but some awesome upgrades to let you be able to drive this thing and actually enjoy it. Moving along here, this is a pedigree car here, another 70 Chevelle. This is a numbers matching SS 396. This has the 396 350 horse engine in it, and it is the numbers matching engine to the car. Original paint code 4848, so that's forest green. What I like about this car, not only is it a numbers matching documented SS car, it's got some really nice options on it. Cowl induction, that's the hood flap. First year of this, of being able to be offered that. 69 didn't have it. Factory cowl induction, factory AC that works, and it's a gauge pack car, so you have all the gauges in there. Really killer car. One of my personal favorites, I have a soft spot for the square bodies, especially the 87. This is the last year of the K10s, or the square bodies rather. 88 switches to a new body style, but they start introducing some of the modern upgrades. So this is the first year they do fuel injection, because that is what comes on in 88. So what's interesting about this truck is it's the last variation of the square bodies, first year fuel injection. Only year you're gonna be able to get fuel injection in this truck. Only year you can actually get a 305 fuel injection engine, because in 88 they ditched the 305. This is a real K10 truck, so it's 4-wheel drive, lifting on big wheels, 305, fuel injected, absolutely spectacular truck. And this is really what kind of sets off puts a nail in the coffin for the classics, because after this they go to the new modern OBS trucks, which are starting to come on, just not quite there yet. And lastly, we have our 53 Ford F100. Absolutely beautiful truck. So many nice little custom upgrades to this thing. Really special history. It's a 50th anniversary in 53. So some subtle things that tell you it's a 50th anniversary, but the prior owner built this to drive. 351 V8, automatic transmission, disc brakes, really a lot of nice upgrades. So that's a little bit of what we got in stock right now. Please look on our website, follow us, like us, do all the things. We have great cars coming in every single day. Thank you so much for watching.